Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader here from Mr. Topstep with your Tuesday morning pre-market webcast. The markets are under pressure this morning. We're down about 2%. There's news out of Greece that getting the deal that was cut with respect to the debt haircut last week is not going to be as easy to pass or as easy to implement as some people thought. It's going to be just about as easy to implement as I thought. The bottom line is there's issues in Greece and there's issues in Europe, and there's potential contagion there, just as there always has been. And we've still got the MF Global, news here at home. So there's a lot weighing on the market this morning. We're trading 1224 even right now. The market tried to hold the 9-day pivot up at 1242.75, and it did for a while as support. But when it finally broke, that 9-day pivot began to act as resistance, and we just kind of fell away from there. So support becoming resistance. I don't know if it was yesterday or Friday, we saw a similar activity with respect to one of the other pivot levels. So if you're trading these things and you're using the pivot levels, it's something to really look at. If a pivot is acting as support for a period of time, when that breaks, basically that pivot level is guilty until proven innocent with respect to acting as resistance now, and you need to trade accordingly. Putting a long on against the 9-day pivot in anticipation of it breaking back up above, that trade has a lot of risk, versus using the 9-day pivot as an area where you would be wrong and putting a very low risk trade on, a low risk short, that would set up for a very nice trade this morning. So take a look at a 5-minute chart and slap that level on there at 1242.75, and you'll have a pretty good idea of what I'm talking about happening from, say, 10 p.m. Eastern time till now. So very busy economically all week long. We've got MF Global, we've got Europe, everything is still happening, so use stops and be hedged. Let's go right into support and resistance. Still trading 1224, so we'll take it from there. I've got 1226 half, 1231, 1237, and then the 9-day pivot up at 1242.75, 1253. There's a daily and 3-day pivot support zone today up at 1257 half to 1257.75. That was going to be a big area for me today, at least when I went to bed. Waking up to this, though, it's 30 handles away. If for some reason we do ramp today and we get up into that level, that is a very nice low risk area to fade a rally with a short up at 1257. But I don't see it coming into play today. On the downside, from here I've got 1220, 1216, 1213.25, 1207, 1203, and then down at 1201.25, the 20-day and 45-day pivots are in lockstep. So everybody have a great day. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader from Mr. Topstep. I will see everybody in the morning. Trade them well.